Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Thursday. Actually, this is the last Thursday of 2022. So yeah, we just want to see what's really happening. So from now on, from today and tomorrow, I don't think we're supposed to have any trades. I think we just have to relax and wait for next week, because next week it's actually the new year. So yeah, we've been waiting for this time actually, but we've been waiting. It's not like maybe we've been waiting for 2023 to be around. We've been busy. So yeah, before we continue, for those who wants to be part of the team, I have something very good for you there. You can see there on the screen. If you want to talk to me, you can just WhatsApp me or Telegram me with the numbers that you see on the screen. And especially on the description side, there's also a link for my WhatsApp. There is a link for my WhatsApp. So if you want to talk to me, you will just let me know. So yeah, let's go straight to our daily analysis and see what's really happening. Okay. Hey, yeah, this thing, it's what? So yeah, what do we see here on the screen? This is German 30. German 30. What's really happening? I think the market actually is quite straightforward. The market was actually pushing to the upside. You see that we have a very nice uptrend there. Then guess what? The market actually broke out of that. So this actually means that, but the market is willing to do what? To push to the lower side. The market is still willing to go down. So which means, what are we expecting now? We actually expecting another, a nice downtrend. But mostly, be careful, because most of the time, or after the market breaks out, something like this, after the market breaks out, and you see that the market is creating this consolidation move here. You see the consolidation move. Just know that mostly the market is still deciding. Don't just jump on that, because most of the time the market has to continue going down, right? But if you see something like this as a consolidation move, be extra careful, because there is a chance for the market to continue pushing back again with this uptrend. Maybe the market is just adjusting this trend because it was like seriously steep. So, or maybe the market will still continue, but most of the time the market might push back again. But we will see when that happens, because we have a support. The support and the resistance. If those are broken, it's where we're going to do it. We're going to decide. But for now, we're not going to decide anything. So let's push the next one, which is GBPJPY. GBPJPY. Yeah, I think maybe, yeah, let me just do also GBPJPY. What do we see? This is 4 hours time frame, but it seems like the market was moving in a horizontal manner. I see something like this. Do you see that? I think the market was just moving straight up. What was moving like horizontally. I don't see a sort of a trend. That's why, to me, I think it's going to be not good for me just to analyze something like that. So I don't actually like to trade that, but we can still do and go there and see what's really happening. So if you like trading actually GBPJPY, I will just do that for you. This is 4 hours time frame. What I'm going to do is, I see that on 4 hours time frame, I see some points, but they are not actually visible that much. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use a bit smaller time frame, like 2 hours time frame, even an hour, just to see these points nicely that I can try to connect. Do you see them? So we can try to draw to connect these points and see actually what's really happening, right? So let's try to do that. Let's try to do that. You have to know how to play around with this thing, actually, your platform, your trading platform, because without it, mostly it's going to be way too difficult for you to see what's really happening. So remember, we're going to do double lines. Double lines actually means that we are actually, that is actually a zone. So now you see that the market from this point, the market was doing what? Was pushing to the upside. So it means we were on an uptrend. So This uptrend was short-lived because we see that the market broke out. Now we see the market doing what? Pushing lower. So let's go there. Let me check. Sorry, guys. Yeah, sorry guys. There was actually someone, so I had to assist. So, yeah, after this breakout, you can easily see that the market is continuing doing something. And that something is what? We see that the market broke out, started to do what? To push the lower side, which is something that everyone was expecting because the previous move was what? The previous move was actually an uptrend. Now the market, after breaking here, we expect the market to continue with this downtrend, right? But that was also short-lived. So this has so many moves, which I don't know. I think I don't really like something which moves like this. I used to trade GBPJPY, but this time it seems like it's playing games. But around this area, it means if we point out these points here, you start to realize that that was a very nice support, a horizontal support. On the bottom side, we have an area which they just move all over the place. Do you see that? So around this area, that is a perfect support area if we count out this type of moves. Or some they can say, I see something like that. Let's try to draw that and see. Yeah, we can say maybe it's something like that, but I will prefer, as you don't really want to cut the candlesticks, you can just draw the diagonal one. But I think also this horizontal one was actually the right structure, because those are the zones where the market was actually around the same area where the market was respecting. Also like this, you can see that, oh, the market was actually doing something like that. Instead of pushing up, the market then tried to push lower. Now, what do we see? We see that since the breakout, we're still expecting what? Another sell. Around this area, we can do another resistance there. It seems like the market is doing something like that. So actually, we are actually on a sell. Do you see that? We are actually on a sell. So, yeah, I think we should move to the next one. We should move to the next one, which is GBPUSD. GBPUSD. So what's really happening on GBPUSD? I think on this one is better to move back to our time frame, which is 4 hours time frame. So let's see what's really happening. I'm going to be as quick as possible. So as you watched my previous videos, I hope maybe you will understand what's really happening. So from this area, you can see that the market from this point, the market is actually doing what? The market is actually pushing to the upside. So actually that means we are on an uptrend. So, but for now, the market is actually doing what? The market is actually playing around that support area. And it's not surprising, it's festive season. So the market will mostly do what? Consolidate. I think the market is doing what? It's just consolidating around this area. But I think after that, we might see maybe another shoot to the upside. That's why you see that we have a nice buy pending order. But the market is just playing games. The market is just playing around that zone. So there's you can just do something like that and push it up a little bit and see if maybe the market will be pushing up or not. But for now, we know very well that we are on an uptrend. Do you see that? Do you see that? I hope you can see that. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. Now we are on Euro USD. So what's really happening? You can easily see that the market is actually on a very nice uptrend. So you see that the market was moving very nice. Boom, then the market started to be aggressively on this uptrend. Do you see that? So actually we know that, okay, the market is still on uptrend, but this one here is very steep. but we need to pay a closer attention to see actually what's really happening. Let's see. It seems like the market is still respecting that area very nice. You can see. So we're not going to act on this one. So we're just going to wait for the market to break this area here. Then after we can maybe try to take some trades above this area. Do you see that? We can try to take something around that. And here it was straightforward. You can see the market is actually on the support area. So when the market is on support area, mostly the market will actually bounce back from that. So after that, maybe we will see some sort of we can have a buy pending order on top of that. So from there we can have some orders, if only if the market breaks that, because there's a chance for the market to do what, to break this support area, then to push to the lowest side. I hope you see that. I hope you see that. So let's push to the next one. Okay, I think we don't really have to miss this one. It's USDJPY. Even yesterday we did talk about this. So I think it's just quite straightforward. The market is actually doing what? The market is actually on a downtrend, and we see a very nice resistance here. The market was actually respecting these zones, so which means most of the time the market is going to bounce back around that area, and that is actually an opportunity. We can take that. So remember, we are on a downtrend, so we're supposed to do what? To follow those sell positions. So we can have something like this. You can have a sell pending order, it's fine. We can have a sell pending order, it's fine. Don't just jump on the market, because that is not actually good. The market won't play games with you. So once we have a sell pending order here, once the market reaches that area, obviously our order will be triggered. So that means I'm still looking for actually a sell pending order on Euro USD. Yeah, you see this one doesn't really play games with us. Yesterday, actually, we had a very nice buy. Then the market rejected very aggressively, and we lost that. So, but it's fine. We're not going to win every trade. So what's really happening? It's gold, by the way. We see that the market is actually slowly uptrending. We were in a bit smaller profit, than the market pushed lower, then we lost. So let's go closer there. But I think you can see the market is respecting this support area very nice. Several times, by the way. This shows that this area is very strong, right? So our structure actually comes here several times. And we don't really have some consolidation moves or ranging moves, so which means this is a pure nice uptrend. So we're supposed to just buy only when the market reaches this support area. So without wasting enough time, let me just push to the next one. We are already late, by the way. Oh, okay. What's really happening on US oil? US oil is actually still on that downtrend, aggressively actually on that downtrend. We see very nice here that the market was trying its best actually to try to push the upside. Guess what? It seems like the market decided twice to break this support area. It means now the market wants to continue. Remember, when we say we buy here, all these buys, when we do the buy on a downtrend, just know that it's a hit and run. You don't just actually hold longer. So which means even here, even if maybe you bought, I don't think maybe you were going to make money there. But on this one here, it seems like the market is trying to show us something that, guys, I just broke out, so we need to take what? Maybe a very nice sell around that area. Maybe we're going to make something, but I'm not going to take any trade until next week. It's already late. I don't think the market will react the way I want. So it's better to relax and wait for the market, right? So yeah, on US oil, I'm still actually on bearish. Yeah, what's really happening on US30? I think we smashed this one. I did send that signal, I think it's yesterday or day before that. Because I think, if I still remember, I did explain about this uptrend. The market was actually nicely on a very nice uptrend, right? But after the breakout, the market started to consolidate. Consolidation, as I always explain, is actually when the market is trying to decide. So the market is trying to go up and down, and at the end of the day, the market will try to take a direction. So now I think actually the market, even if maybe the market is still consolidating, I think we're going to have a very nice downtrend there, something like that. So, but where we are now, we see that the market is doing what? The market is just actually ranging around the same zone. But for those who did hold this sell pending orders, it means they are eating, and maybe they already took out their profit. So let's see on NASDAQ. Let's see on NASDAQ. What's really happening? You can easily see that the market is still actually aggressively on the sell. So I just want to see something. If maybe this is the lowest we can go. I want to see if this is the lowest we can go. Yeah, I think this area, it's actually far if you check where the market started. Around January, actually, we were here. So I think last December, we 12 months ago, by the way, we were around this area. So which means the whole of 2022, the market was actually going down. Do you see that? So which means actually the stock market did not perform very well. That is not actually good. Which means actually for those who want to buy some shares and stuff like that, obviously they're going to get them on a discounted price, which is good actually. You can get some few shares actually very, very, very cheap. So yeah, that's seriously great if you trade stocks, by the way. But for us who trade NASDAQs, it means it's a good it's a very nice opportunity, by the way, just to hold trades if the market is going to if the market is going to do what? If the market is going to bounce back, we can hold longer. If you have enough cash, by the way. But if you don't have, you can still close, get a open, close, open, close until your account is bigger. Then from there, it's where maybe you can hold longer so that you can make more, right? Because the aim is to make enough. So yeah, this is what I see, by the way. So the market is like seriously lower. So I'm expecting the market maybe it's possible. Maybe the market to reach this area. I think it's let's say 9,600 around this area. There is that possibility, by the way. If that happens, yeah, that it means the market actually cleared the whole year, like of 2020, 2021, even this year, which is crazy, which is actually crazy. So yeah, I think maybe for today it's enough, guys. I think we will see each other actually tomorrow. I will also do the daily analysis, but actually I'm going to just post trading. I will be trading from actually Monday, or not even Monday, let's say just next week, maybe during the week, because I'm expecting the market maybe to go a little bit slower. Now you can see here we have a support area. I think there is a chance for the market to try to recover from this area, maybe to push the upside, but it's risky to buy around this area, especially when we are on a very aggressive, like seriously aggressive downtrend. So you can buy, boom, the market can go lower, then you lose. You see, so we don't have to actually do that. I think we can relax. Let's wait for the market to give us some certain structures, or the structures that we actually work with. And then from there, it's where maybe we can say, okay, I see an opportunity that I'm supposed to do what? To take. If you don't see anything, why not relax? Just relax. So yeah, I hope you're gonna like enjoy your Christmas. Oh, not the Christmas, your New Year actually. So anyways, yeah, thank you very much. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Bye.